Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be taking a look at another champion teaser for a new hero to us. This one is for Tahm Kench, and it's called the River King.
Yes, I think we've seen him once before in one of the previous Legends of Runeterra
Cinematic?
cinematics that
Yeah,
we just watched.
yeah.
But that's like the only kind of like glimpse that we've gotten of him. I don't know like anything else about him.
Yeah, no, we don't know anything else about him other than I think he's the big fishy guy, the koi fish with the whiskers.
Yeah, in Bilgewater.
Yes, so honestly, can't wait to get into it. Let's hop right in.
Yeah.
It's going to be underwater stuff again, and I'm not looking forward to it. I just realized that.
Yeah.
I'm like, please, new.
Into a sunken town, the handsome gambler ran, for he owed gold and blood, and yet had none to spare. Desperate and forlorn, he was about to change his path and walk away, when he heard a song that called on him to chance his luck again.
I love the narrator's voice.
Yeah.
So cool, eh?
It was a creature with the biggest mouth the gambler had ever seen. "Excuse my song," the monstrous siren said. "The tune's purpose was your attention. For I knew you had troubles, and I can offer absolutions." "Can you carry me from this bind?" the youth asked. "Boy, the world's one river, and I'm its king. Ain't no place I ain't been. Ain't no place I can't go again."
Dude, the voice though.
Yeah.
Price is a minuscule thing. See, I got hungers that ain't easily fed, but those finest tables, they ain't never got a seat for me. So I need men like yourself to let me in. Now the gambler's only hunger was dice and cards, so this bargain, it seemed too easy a price. "If you're offering a ticket," the youth finally said, "that's a deal I will take." And before another word was spoke, the monster snapped him up and fled. To a faraway land the gambler was conveyed. At a palace of chance he was left. Years
Wicked.
passed, and love the gambler found. His bride, a princess, and the wedding none would miss. Now when that hungry beast finally did arise, the family screamed and fought, and although the gambler tried to cast him out, it ate the gifts and house and gold. For its hunger, nothing satisfied. "Please, not now, not this time," the bride did cry. The beast's response, to her it purred. "This hunger's a burden, but it's the last time, I swear. So please, forgive." Now the creature's lies, so melodic and sincere, charmed that bride, and thus she failed to recognize when that demon's jaw unhinged. She screamed just once as I snapped her bones and crushed her limbs. Now that meal, it left me satisfied. So cry if you want, boy, 'cause you had a chance to walk away. Instead, you're the fool who let me in.
He's so scary. Like, look at his teeth.
Oh my god! Yo, listen, I ain't never going to Bilgewater, okay? Not in the MMO, not at any time. Oh my goodness, that was wicked. That was awesome. Like, have they done storytelling like that where they kind of read like a poem?
No, I don't think so.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I
That was
like-
actually one of the things I was gonna hone in on too. I
Yeah.
quite enjoyed that.
I like the switch of voicing at the beginning. So basically, in the beginning, the voice was like very. I mean, it was still like deep and kind of southerny and whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But it switched more demonic,
It
right?
did, yeah.
That was so
Yeah.
sick.
And it's like it happened like so smoothly, you almost didn't notice.
Yeah, it was
Um,
very gradual.
Yeah.
It came in gradually. His
Yeah.
voice just got a little more gravelly, a
Yeah.
little more bassy, a little more evil. And go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm wondering, I just want to know, like, what the, I don't know, maybe this is a silly question. I just want to know what the language is on these pages,
When he heard a song
or like
that
what like
called
area
on
they belong
the
to.
chance
Like,
his luck
you know, if
again.
Bilgewater has a specific language, or like Shurima had a specific language, you know, like if it came
Not a
from a
single
certain area,
creature
Well, I want to say obviously the answer is
about the
Bilgewater.
gambler had
because we're
ever
here.
seen.
Yeah, and I'm also going to say that I don't think that's a language, a real language. It's just made up for the sake of this. I honestly don't think so. Like, come on, you're talking about them making like a whole like. Come on. No, but it looks cool.
Yeah,
What? Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, and I do quite love all the little sketches on each page, though.
That is cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how the sketches were animated. I'm honestly gonna have to watch this again because I was so mesmerized by just the visuals and kind of like on the paper you kept getting pieces of the story as he was telling it,
Yes.
and I only kind of caught a gist of what was actually going on between the gambler and the fish. I'm like, all right, gambler made a deal with the fish, and
Yeah.
basically, I didn't understand at the point where the girl came in. I'm like, do I understand? Like, he made a gamble with the fish to deliver him to some girl or something. Basically, was he owed? Did he owe the fish
I
something?
thought-
Gamblers only hunger
Yeah.
is down.
So yeah, I think it was like the gambler.
Before you finish, just so I can fill in the holes here. I thought he owed something to the fish, and because he didn't pay up, the fish ate the girl. That's what
Yeah, I think that's basically it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was only like the deal was for him to like get rid of his problem essentially because he was running from whatever he was in. So yeah,
Get rid of whose problem? Oh yeah, the gambler. Right,
the
right.
gambler. So
right.
like Fishy here, River King took him elsewhere. So then like he was completely away from the issues he had.
Trusted
I know, like
Tom
why would
Kench. He trusted Tom Kench to travel across whatever waters he traveled across in his mouth. Like, I don't know what the scene was specifically, but he was in. There it is.
Yeah.
He goes in his mouth. I'm
No.
like, bro, listen, this is how you die. Do you want to die? Because this is how you die, bro. But yeah, I think that I personally will have to go back and listen to the narration again a little slower so that I understand completely what was going on here. I
Yeah.
will say, based on the writing, the scripture on the page, it has a cool style.
Yes.
Yeah, just like to me, all it is like ancient scripture is kind of the vibe
Yeah,
it gives
yeah,
me, right?
exactly.
Very cool. Tom Kench though, I'm really happy that the camera didn't go underneath the water at any point, and I had to be in the mindset of being surrounded by darkness because that's really what I don't like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this was a really interesting way to tell the story.
very scary nonetheless. Like
Yeah.
especially when he came in at the end and you see just his ominous, evil little eyes down there,
His
like
teeth?
glowing. Yeah, and his teeth, man. Just honestly, like if they made like he's to me, he's like a step down. He's scary, but he's not as scary as like a giant anglerfish that size of me. If they like did an
Yeah.
anglerfish,
Yeah.
I would cry.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dude, listen, I'm not no.
Yeah, no. Anglerfishes are like scary.
I'm so happy that they're small. Small enough, right? Could you imagine a shark-sized anglerfish? A Tom Kench-sized anglerfish? I would just cry.
A Nautilus-sized anglerfish.
Stop it right now. Banned. Yeah, no, this is very cool. There's not much else to say. I guess the art style was dope because it was very like it's almost like they didn't have to go too high def with it because the waters in the foreground
Yes.
are very, in my opinion, very low quality. Like
Yeah.
it's not high quality stuff, but you really focus in on the movement of the papers.
I was just gonna say it helps you really focus in on there though.
Yes, and I do like how I think I said it before, but just say it again really quick. I do like how the graphics on the papers were slightly moving on the paper,
Yes,
so it would show
yeah.
you that progression instead of flipping pages.
Agree. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, this was super really well done. And again, I love that it's like such a unique take on telling the story from what we've previously seen from them.
Yes,
I love it.
but I will tell you that I don't want to know anything more about Tom Kench. It's not like I hear a song like I want more about Shurima. Nah, you know what? Nah, we're done. I'm like Tom Kench. I'm cool with it, man. He can stay where he is, and I will stay where I am, and that's
We're good. We're good here.
yeah, that's completely okay. So, I honestly think like Bilgewater, it just reminds me of that town, one of the towns in New World.
Yes.
Not the one with the ships, but the murky looking one.
Yeah.
The-
No, I know the one
yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah.
If you play New Worlds, you know exactly the zone I'm talking about. But I'm really bad at remembering names, so
Yeah.
don't at me.
Yeah.
But this was sick, honestly, and I can't wait to keep finding out more new heroes.
Yes.
Like the fact that they made I think it's a koi fish. The
Yeah.
fact that they made that a hero and so evil at the same time. I'm never gonna look at them.
Seriously.
Like next time I see a koi fish in real life, I'm gonna be like, oh. So yeah, let us know your favorite moments from this one in the comments down below. And like always, please like, share, and especially subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.